Welcome back to Pursuit Accuracy. I'm Josh, and today we're taking on yet another challenge. Today we're going to be trying to drive a nail at 100 yards, so stick around and see what happens. Okay, so we are shooting our third challenge with the CZ 457 MTR Varmint Precision Trainer. I now have that Timney on there, and the more I shoot it, the more I like this trigger. Timney did not send me this trigger. Nobody sent it to me. I paid my own money for it, and it is definitely worth the 170 bucks I spent on it. But enough of that, on to the challenge. Let's give you guys a little bit of a better close-up here. What I did was put two 1-inch spacers, and I drove some nails in. And I tried to get them dead center to give myself a reference as we're shooting this. Also, so we can kind of see how it's grouping if I do miss it. If you haven't noticed the wind over there, it's pretty freaking switchy today, so we'll see. But they are driven into this board, and they have a little bit left hanging out, about a 1/4 inch or so. So we're going to see if this 22-1, if I can hit it, and 2, if we can drive this nail in. And dang if I haven't heard this a million times, that my gun, X gun, it's a freaking tack driver. Well, that's great. I don't really know what that means unless you give me a group size. But today we're going to see if the Varmint Precision Trainer CZ is in fact a nail driver and out at 100 yards. So I was going to do this at 50, but it's really not a challenge for this. So we'll push it out there to 100 yards. This is definitely going to make it much more of a wind calling game and an accuracy game. You know, MOA at 100 yards is basically an inch group, which is the size of that paster down here. And obviously that nail is about the same diameter as a 22 long rifle bullet. So that's the reason why I only have 2 nails in here, because I don't think there's any way possible that I could go shot for shot and hit nails. But so we'll start on one side, and if I hit it and drive it in, we'll see if we can drive it all the way through. And if we do that on the first couple, then we'll have another nail to shoot at. But enough talking about it. Let's throw that target out there and get to shooting. Doesn't seem like the wind's going to cooperate with us today. It's kind of gusting on and off, and traditionally it's pretty much like left to right here, but today it is at our back and going right to left. It's gonna be rough. We got the target out there. We're gonna shoot at the left target first. We're gonna try and drive that left nail, and we'll see what happens. We'll give ourselves 5 rounds, drive that nail at 100 yards. Here we go. Oh! All right, good elevation, just off left, probably the wind. And I held right and hit just off right, so center. All right. Well, that looks different. So I'm gonna shoot one more at that target. I think we hit it. But I'm not sure. Oh, okay. We had one, the wind picked up behind us and it carried it high, but the rest were pretty tight in there. I think I hit that nail. So we were in fact able to drive a nail with a 22 long rifle today. It did take us 4 shots. I think that 5th shot, I heard it like kind of ricochet off something, and that could have been after it passed through the wood. You guys will know already kind of what happened on the 4th shot by looking at the downrange cam footage, which I haven't seen yet. But all in all, the wind pretty much killed me today. Those shots that you see that were outliers were because I changed my hold due to a wind, and basically the wind died as I shot, and it shot right where I was holding. I would have probably been better off to just hold the reticle right on the nail and just send 5. For those of you leaving the comments of the challenges down below, please keep doing that. You guys have been leaving some killer comments for me. For those of you who have hit me up about the shirt, please, if you haven't and you want one of my Pursuit Accuracy shirts, just send me an email at pursuitaccuracy@gmail.com and let me know your color preference and your size. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.